So come on in, take a sip, let's wind down. It's Friday. It made it. Friday today. I thought would never make it here, but it's actually made it. So wonderful. And I'm having a red drink today. This is the Select, the Venezia cocktail. It's a favorite of mine on Fridays, that or Campari, the Fiero Spritz. I just love the bitter reds, but I forgot about the very, very long Easter German holiday weekend. Ain't nothing open. Not until Tuesday, I think. There might be some things open tomorrow, maybe the farmer's market, etc. And I'll make sure I go scour the countryside and train stations for the best wines possible so we can at least have a decent Saturday, Sunday, and Monday wine discussion. But for now, we're going to be drinking red drink whether we want to or not. But it is a Friday. And I'm so glad it is the evening time. Let's go ahead and hop in there. Grid, see what we got. Okay, so we have a Greg Snitkin and Glenn Davis. This should be a heck of a construction. Let's just go ahead and jump on in and see what we got. I expect a challenge, that's for sure. So, whoa, easy there, buddy. I don't know why I just had to put a horse-ish sound. I had to go the equine route on that. Let's see. Amounts of cream. Seems like it's always dabs. I've never seen, well, it's been a long time since if I've ever seen dollops. I don't know. Not quite right. Well, it could be a few things. Let's see. Places in the heart. How about a tree? They are like little tree branches just moving and shuffling stuff, aren't they? Roofing supply could be tar. And still don't know what that quite might be. Whoa, easy there, buddy. Maybe dial it down or dial it back. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Discreetly fill in a way. How about BCC? And so let's put it in back, and then let's see what we've got. So Naomi Blank, author of 2007's The Shock Doctrine. Charge. Garlic, rich topping. Okay, so if I can remember if I can spell this. Aioli, maybe? That's one of those crazy words that I've just never been able to lock into my repertoire, if you will. Gifts sometimes made with pikake flowers, and these would be leis. And so, let's see, trend that involves pink accessories and decor. I think that's Barbie-core, but I got a P here, so I think I meant B. With the P and the B are nowhere near it. Maybe I was thinking daps like you wear on your body armor for your shoulders, or maybe daps is in fist bumps. I don't know what I was thinking, but let's just hope I don't do that again. I don't want, after a long week, to have to go back through and figure out where I went wrong when it was just a simple typo, or who knows. Not quite right could be inapt. So then we've got plants, maybe. How about spies? I can neither confirm nor deny that I work with Langley. Philadelphia tourist attraction, and I think this would be the Liberty Bell. And I stayed a night in Philadelphia, 5 or 10 years ago or something, and had to go to New Jersey the next day for a job interview of some sort. And a lovely city, really. Didn't see the Liberty Bell, though. So solitary could be antisocial. And that's right, Naomi Klein wrote The Shock Doctrine. Now let's see, sore losers wail. Oh, no fair! Loser! Lay the groundwork for, say, I don't know, sod? Throat lozenge, often. A disc? No idea. I'm just shooting it, whatever I can hit. Now let's see. Chat qualifier, in my opinion. Well, you can't throw a humble modifier in there. It's got to just be your opinion. Low notes. Oh, okay. How about ones? Who can't buy you love in an Elton John hit? And I think that'd be Mama. I think. Exclamation to an old chap. I say, tennis, anyone? Arabic name that means wealthy, and this Yasser. If you ever want to have just some fun, Google or YouTube, synonymous really, Salad Days. There's a Monty Python sketch from probably before I was born. It's a long one. It's an old one, but it's not. It's a long time ago. It's not a long one. It's a couple of minutes long. It's just hilarious. And if you haven't seen Salad Days, when it starts out with this, they're all out in this field. They're wearing their summer white boaters and just just all the summer stuff that you'd expect. And seersucker suits, and the women are in their bonnets and whatnot and having a picnic, and they're playing a piano in the middle of this field. I mean, it's just crazy. This guy goes, I say, tennis, anyone? And it is absolutely hilarious. To me it was, anyway. So, watered down espresso, essentially. That would be an Americano. That's exactly what that is, too. No, don't water mine down. I'll just take ein doppel espresso, bitte. Let's see, 3-part event, informally try, and I am due for another triathlon. I really am. Present day attire. Oh, well, we got a clever one here. A Santa suit for present day. Claws or bites. Oh, let's see. We've got fights, maybe 5 letters. Let's go with dirty. Let's spell dirty correctly. Leave it to beaver. How about a dam? And its flag includes a coconut tree and a sailboat, and that is a pretty awesome flag. Geography nerds like me just love looking at flags, right? It's one of the coolest things. My favorite flag, design-wise, has got to be the Union Jack, though. I think the Union Jack takes the cake. It's just the coolest flag. So, how about the MGM Grand? And let's see, slew, a ton maybe? And time on end could be eons. And let's see what we got here. Lowest of the low. Ooh, ouch, we done hit rock bottom. Now what we got? University of New Mexico athletes, and those are the Lobos. Cries of faux despair say, how about Oys? I don't know if it's a Y or an I. We'll find out. Well pitched. How about on key? I'm trying to say if it's in key or on key. I think a pitch would be on key. Tolkien menace would be an orc. And 1960s, 80s singer, TV host Marilyn McCoo. That's right. She was on Solid Gold. Yeah, I liked her a lot. I always like maybe 8, but I liked her a lot. Common additive in chewing gum. I have no idea. Okay, make amends. Got a question mark, which I think we should add a question mark on low notes at 18 across, But yeah, let's see. Make amends. How about alter? Oh, don't tell me that a common additive in chewing gum is talc. What? I don't chew gum, but don't think I'm ever going to now. Be in rough shape could be ale. Ale. Boy, I tell you what, I have ailed my fair share this week. Act like everything's normal despite how one feels. Oh, okay. Play it cool or just flat out deny. Call in a casino. How about double or nothing? They help you get off a lot. Okay. I want to go with an auto something. No. Let go to pot. Okay, how about ante? Oh, we've got some double entendre going on here today. Home of the first hippopotamus in Europe since the Roman Empire, and that would be the London Zoo. And let's see, get dressed up. How about we go doll up? Let's doll up. Shadow, maybe to follow. All right. A pretty nice little grid today. I'm liking it. Feliz Año Nuevo. Very nice. They help you get off a lot. Auto. Okay. Oh, help you get off a lot. How about auto loans? Okay, very cool. Got it. I don't know. Not firing on every cylinder possible. Let's imagine my brain is a V12. I'm running on a V10 today for some reason. Did not sleep, I don't know. Maybe I was just anticipating this grid. Not sure, but it's just been a crazy week. I'm really ready to just sleep. If I could just sleep for 24 hours straight, I would sign up. Oh, I'd just sign up for that. Government VIP may be a czar, and they can obscure the truth, per Maya Angelou, and those would be the facts. I loved that woman. Literature Nobelist Toni Morrison and Rio Grande. It's okay. All right, gotcha. Pre-smash hit. Maybe a lob. Some Elomi products should be bras. Okay. Deli purchases could be wraps. Wraps. Org with a defending speech we hate section on this website, and that would be the ACLU. Trashy TV character. How about Oscar? You go with our Elmo from yesterday, but he was caught in the forest for the trees, if I remember correctly. Bad thing to do when you see red. Now this is a clever one too. This whole grid is, it's just acceleratedly clever. Accelerate. Yeah, that's a bad thing to do when you see red. LASIK target could be the eye. One may cover estates, maybe law. Oh, what's the worst that could happen? Sure. Why not? Flat fee. How about rent? That's the thing about living in Germany. You get used to, kind of like I'm assuming living in England, you live in a flat. You know, there's no apartment, you know, it's the flat, right? You know, it's like the word here on the European continent. Oh, my flat. You know, so it is what it is. Social movement introduced in 2006. That's it? 2006? I thought it would have been later than that for some reason. Football maneuver involving a fake handoff, and that would be a play action. So, reply of shocked annoyance. Again? And its stripes represent wisdom and Buddhism, and that would be a tiger. How do we do, Bob? Now, I'm not sure, but I think we had the same time yesterday. When I have a glass of wine in my hand, I can drink the whole way through the puzzle. But when I have an ice drink in this crystal bell here, just gong, gong, and it's just so loud. So, Greg Snitkin, Glenn Davis, fabulous co-construction. This was very clever, not a single bit of inelegance. I guess maybe the words getting out, that ETA, ETD, stuff like that, it's just no, bueno. Or coming up with, an MCIIV or something, it's just, a mid-whatever year, it's just really nice to see so much care going into the grids, even more so than ever these days. And that's a direct testament to you and all of the solvers who've been punching out some fabulous grids this year so far. And we're only a month and 18 days into it, but here we go, right? So fabulous grid all the way around. I'll tell you, as we bring it down our Benny do you hear? I don't know what we've done for all of the new subscribers, but I can tell you right now, I'm tickled to death to have you here. So welcome. You are just welcome as you can be. Hang out a while. Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate all the likes and the comments possible. There's nothing better in the world than me waking up on a Saturday morning and getting to go have an espresso at my favorite little place downstairs and just reading through comments and answering them. I answer them all myself. And by the way, when you subscribe and you have a public account, I subscribe right back. So kind of completes the partnership of sorts, I think. But it is so great to have everyone here, and to everyone for your comments and for your likes and your subscribes, everything that you've done. Appreciate that more than you could possibly know. Thank you very much. Until we see you tomorrow, ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Tag noch. Auf Wiedersehen, tschüss, servus, grüß Gott, ciao, Cin-Cin. Be well out there. Take care of yourselves. And until we see you again, try to be kind to the people behind you in line. Be well.